Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to Living with Rika. Thank you guys for all that have seen the last video, which was the Carnival Sunrise video. If you have not, go back and look at that vlog and come back to this one. But it's been probably a month now since that video. Well, we posted that video, and before that video, it was a month before I posted. But I was super busy with the sale of the one home, which you guys have been following me on, and the purchase of this one. And if you can tell, we've moved. I do have to give you guys a house tour. Will it be empty? No. Because things was happening so fast. Picking up the camera was the last thing I was thinking about. So today is a snow day out in Virginia. I'm not for sure how many inches we got yesterday, but my job is on a 2-hour delay. So right now I'm getting ready to get myself showered, dressed, so I can get up out of the door, and hopefully my lawn care guy can plow the snow out of my new driveway. Oh my gosh, it's not asphalt. Hold on. It's not, there's no asphalt, so it's rocks, and you know how it is in a new driveway, how soft it is. So I'm praying I can get out today. 24-hour job, healthcare fields, all of you know how it is. You got to be there. So I got to do whatever I got to do to get out of this house. So let me hop in the shower, get myself together, and I will be back. All right, I'll be back. Talk to you guys later. Hey y'all, it is the end of the night. And I think I talked to y'all earlier where it was snowing outside. I had to plow to get to work because it snowed here in Virginia, and I told you guys that we had a 2-hour delay on my job. Yeah, so getting out, I live on back roads, of course, so a little icy, but we got out. And now it is, what time is it? 10:10 at night. I'm the only one up. We usually have an early night out in my house. But this is what I'm doing, y'all. If you are not following me on TikTok, go follow me on TikTok at Sharika Mitchell. And that's Sharika, and Mitchell with 2 L's. And I do some lives over there. I do some battling over there. Just come over, join me. But what I was doing earlier was I was doing TikToks, and now I'm about to read. I already sound drained, but I'm about to read. So one of the challenges that I gave myself was to read a book, 1 book a month. I can read more, but my goal is 1 book a month because I do want to enhance my vocabulary and also learn a lot more. This book is already teaching me a lot. So this is the 1 book that I picked up, and I'm doing good. I think I picked this up last Thursday or Friday. It hadn't even been a week ago, and I'm on chapter 4 now. So far, I've been reading this chapter a day. Tonight, I'm gonna read chapter 4 before I go to bed, so that will make 2 chapters for today. And then once I finish that book, the next book that I have, y'all, I got Brittany Griner's book. I have Brittany Griner's book, and it's called Come Home. I did not know she wrote a book since she's been home. I have been dying to hear her side of the story. And I guess she said what anybody would have said. Instead of telling it, why don't I sell it? So she wrote it in the book. She's selling it, and I am one that wants to read it. So she's my next. And I'm reading right now Sarah Jakes Roberts' Power Moves. If you know of any good books, put them in the comment section because I would love to read them and add them to my reading collection so that I can add them. Y'all, we are in a new house. This is my office space. I know you can't see it all, but this is the office space I'm still trying to decorate. But this is the bookshelf. So I have to fill this bookshelf with books. Of course, our degrees and stuff is going on there. And different other stuff. But yeah, this is the office. And we did get the table that I'm sitting at. And I'll show you guys when I do a house tour, whenever that is. But we did get the table where you can press the button. It comes up to your height. You can press it to lower it. It even has the 1, 2, 3 where you can set it to what height you want it to. So that all you will have to do is push that number and it'll automatically go to the number that you have it set for your forever you want it. So that's pretty much all I'm doing. This video is short. I'm doing Sunday, Wednesday, but then I know I want to get my stuff up. So I may do every day, but every day is a lot, y'all. So this video is going to go out tomorrow because it is Wednesday. And then my next video will probably go out Sunday. I'm going to stick with that. I don't want to put, this year I thought I don't want to put no more on me than what I know that I can handle. So I want to start off small. And if I can add extra stuff in on the way, then I'll add in. But I'm going to keep it with Sunday, Monday. I kind of just been out of the loop because of the house thing, y'all. And that house story is a whole story all by itself. So many, it wasn't bad because honestly, it felt like a lot. But we sold and bought on the same day within 30 days. And typically, as my realtor friend has stated, it takes, ever since COVID, usually the homes take up to like 45 days to close. And I did everything within 30 days. So that was a great accomplishment, but it felt like a lot. In between the contingencies that they wanted to have fixed before I moved, which was fine. But then when we did one of our inspections, it failed in the amount of money I had to dump. That's a whole story within itself. If you're a home buyer, let me know. I can do a video on that. But one of the home inspections that we did before selling that home was a septic tank. And our septic tank failed. So before moving, we had to dump, get ready for the number. We had to dump a little over $19,000 into that septic tank before moving. I said it right. 18. It was a little over 17 for it to be fixed, and a little over 2,000 for them to come out, perk it, and to write up the permits and everything. I've learned so much about septic tanks since trying to sell that home and move out of it. Wasn't a bad home. If I could, I would have kept that one for an investment property along with this one because it was a very nice starter home. But, and I will say the septic has given everything that it had because that was the same septic tank in that home since it was built. And that home was over 20 some years old, but it was a great starter home because they kept up the maintenance up on it before we purchased it. We lived in it for 5 years before purchasing this one. And a lot of upgrades were done to it along the way. So if you want to hear more about septic tanks, I can do a whole nother video within itself on that. Or about selling a home, purchasing one at the same time. Yeah, like I told people, it is super easy to me to buy a home, but it's hard when you have to sell it. It's harder when you have to sell. So let me get off this camera, this vlog, because it is after 10. I do have to go to work in the morning, but I also want to go to bed, getting another chapter down. And I have about 10 pages to read, I believe. And this one is called The Ecosystem of You. So good. So let me finish this, and then I'm going to go to bed. And this vlog will probably be up tomorrow because tomorrow's Wednesday. So hopefully I have some time to edit it and get it up on time. Y'all, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and help your sister grow. And leave a comment in the comment section. Ask everybody that follows me. I comment back. We haven't made it that big yet to where it's too much for me to keep track of the comments to where I'm not commenting. And press the like button. All right. I will talk to y'all later. I'm so sorry you're getting the tired side of me, but I do want to read before I go to bed. I'll be much energetic in the next vlog. Talk to you later.